Shivan, let's talk about the border security bill. Now, this border security bill that's headed to Senate vote, it's likely to dash hopes for a quick, clear path to citizenship for thousands of people that were brought into the United States illegally as children.
Now, this group, known as Dreamers, had been a top priority for Democrats in immigration policy talks for more than a decade, as Republicans made new border curbs a condition of aid for U.S. allies Ukraine and Israel sought by Biden. The Dreamers' question was left off the table.
It's ridiculous. Can you imagine you're 4 years old, your mom says we're crossing the immigration. No, Mom, leave me here. I don't want to go. Come on. What the hell's going on here? And they become contributing Americans, and they're doing good jobs, and they're decent. So it's about time we get a little, not only compassion, but a little some brains in our head about what to be doing.
Now, there are no guarantees that the bipartisan bill will become a law. It faces some opposition in Congress and may not even be taken up by the Republican-controlled House of Representatives. This after Trump repeatedly criticized the idea.
Currently, there are over 540,000 Dreamers receiving temporary protection from deportation under the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival program. Now, the program was created in 2012 by then President Barack Obama, a Democrat. But while they also are granted work permits under the program, their status in U.S. has to be renewed every 2 years, and the new Senate bill keeps them in limbo. There are thought to be as many as 2 million Dreamers in U.S. when counting those who currently are not covered by the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program. New sign-ups under the program have been placed on hold by court challenges to the program.
Immigration ranks as the second greatest worry for Americans, and according to a Reuters Ipsos poll published last week, some 17% of the respondents said it was their top concern. That's a sharp increase from December. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen to this.
While the Senate bill does not address the Dreamers, the question is whether it matters or not. The House has indicated that this bill is dead on arrival if it makes it that far. Congress says provisions would not effectively address the border crisis and would actually encourage illegal immigration. Additionally, the bill does not include policy changes needed to stop the border catastrophe and would actually make the situation worse. Furthermore, the bill is seen as a betrayal to the American people in an election year where President Biden seems to be posturing by passing this bill. Those are the words of the Republicans, and it's something that they definitely want to prevent. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.